Hey there everyone, and welcome to another Pokemon Showdown battle. These are all like ones I did like a week ago, so it's kind of hard for me to remember what I did, but I'm still going to commentate. This is against BEHEMOT, I don't know, but against that person. Don't know who they are, really. It was just random, click the thing and it's a random. So let's see what goes on. For some reason it's from their perspective on here. They get a Giratina and I get Ursaring. They Calm Minded up for some reason, I don't know why. I go for the Play Rough because I know that Giratina is Dragon type, and a physical Play Rough, it's good. It's good. So after 2, that thing's about dead. That special defense boost did nothing. Toxic Orb, I think is what happened to me. I think I have Guts, and that's why, I don't know. But, yeah, that thing is dead after a few, what was it? A few of, the Play Roughs. So I'll go for a Fire Punch on this Fortress, which does major damage. She was able to, I'm gonna say she because it's a person that's female on the thing. Goes out for Toxic Spike, then switches out, just trying to get the spikes out, I guess. Sends out Umbreon. I despise Umbreon. And this is why. Was able to Toxic Stall that, and not Toxic but Poison Stall. I go out into Delibird to set up my own spikes. That Foul Play takes me down to half because Delibird is a physical attacker. Set up 2 rows of spikes because can. And after that Foul Play, I'm about dead. Have 11 HP left after the leftovers. So I go for an Ice Punch just to see if I can do damage, but it was not nearly enough. So Delibird is gone. Then I switch out to Staraptor. Staraptor is really good with things, so I go for a close combat, and I was able to take it down to 0. Must not have been this battle that really annoyed me with the Umbreon. I know there's one that lasted like 30 turns. It was awful. Just kept like Toxic Heal, and then it was awful. Pidgeot used Return. I go for a close combat. This is like Battle of the Birds here. It's almost equal, but I think Pidgeot is faster. Or Pidgeot, whatever you want to say. The Heat Wave was able to take out Staraptor after my stats were so lowered. By so lowered, I mean by 0.05, but still. I send out Hydreigon, because why not? And I go for a Flash Cannon, thinking that'd be, good damage, but it wasn't. That Return does good damage, though. I mean, Return on any normal type, especially if it's a physical attacker, just obliterates lives. Goes for Heat Wave, and that's resisted, so it didn't really do too much damage to me. I go for the Draco Meteor just to do massive amounts of damage. Then she switches out into Honchkrow, which I just go for a superpower because, my special attack was already lowered, so physical attack would be better to go with, plus that'd be, neutral, I guess. After that I go for a Draco Meteor just to get rid of the sub, because Substitute is annoying. She goes for a Roost, which brings her up to almost full health. That Sucker Punch about takes out my Hydreigon after the defense fall. And I go for another Draco Meteor just to get some damage off before Hydreigon dies. Goes for another Sucker Punch, and Hydreigon's dead. I'm gonna pronounce his name several times, it happens. I switch out to Kyogre, which is poisoned because of the Toxic Spikes. But I was able to get up the rain, and apparently have Thunder in my moveset. I don't know why, but I did. She sends out Purugly, which I despise this thing so much. It uses Return and almost takes out Kyogre. I mean, Kyogre's in Ubers. So, or it was. Yeah, I think it still is. Thunder takes it down to 35%, which is amazing. The other Return kills Kyogre, though. I have 1 Pokemon left after this, so this is a really close match here, and it's Amistar. Lord Helix, save us all. She goes for a Hypnosis, which does put the Lord to sleep. But the rain is still up, so that's a thing. Return doesn't do too much damage because I am part Rock type and, resistances. The rain has stopped, and I think Lord Helix, praised be him, wakes up this turn and goes for an Earth Power. So that Purugly is dead, and all that's left is Fortress, which just with the spikes alone, is dead. So after the earth power, it's just gone. So, good game to you, BEHEMOT. Yeah, it was a very close battle. Amistar did get the win there, though. Lord Helix, the power that is brought with your dance. So if you did enjoy this battle, make sure you hit the like button, and subscribbles if you are new to the channel. Because reasons. I do more of these. I even do Let's Plays. They are weird though. Don't watch those, they scare people.